confidence, a consequence of stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis. Scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers, slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier, swim with the fish and flippers.
Go! Let's go! It's Saturday night. Here we go. Fight night. Whoever's watching, give me a like, man. I appreciate that. I always deserve a like. Come on now. Whoever's watching, give me a like. Let's go. I appreciate it. We got Josh Martin up here, man. He's going to be fighting somebody good. And then we got on deck, we got Justin Osborne. Let's go. We're going for some belts on this night tonight. Let's go.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks in the gym.
Screw that, we're gonna go to some other matches. They're fiddling around with each other. Let's go, we got something else to do.
At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat, and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound, 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 pound. Will feel like the night of the fight. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free.
Let's go. We got some good fights tonight. Let's go. Come on now.
Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Roman Gonzalez, 5'3", with a reach of 64 inches. It's Hopi Price, 121 pounds even. He stands 5'7" tall with a reach of 70.5.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Roman Gonzalez, from Nicaragua, he surpassed his mentor, idol, and former three-weight world champion, the late great Alexis Aguero, by winning world titles in 4 weight classes. Hopi Price, this young fighter won gold at the 2018 European Youth Championships and looks like a future contender for sure.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing.
We're gonna knock down Price like a bad habit. Let's go.
Here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world.
Nicaragua, let's go. He's fast.
Chocolatito Gonzalez. Hiding out of the blue corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England.
Let's knock down Price. Come on now.
An international super bantamweight champion.
Newcomer coming up. Somebody's dropping down size. Is going to be Chad.
Expectations are sky high for this fight.
He's going down in belts.
To the hype. We're about to find out.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only... Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Insane action. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Price just took a big one. And down goes Price. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Now we're rocking and rolling. Let's go. Come on now. Nice punch. Get up. Get up. Get beat up some more. Come on now. We ain't scared. We keep playing. Come on now. See what I'm saying? That was a good matchup.
Time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot.
That's crazy.
You see shots like that in the gym.
That's a crazy win.
For once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
We got a prize fight coming up for some points. Let's go. Let's do this one. It's gonna be a hard one.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me.
We're going right into the prize fights. I'll tell you who I'm using. Let's go. Women's fight. Let's go. Cecilia, I'm rolling with Cecilia. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Cecilia. In the white. Always know, use your boxing skills. Duck and weave, back away. You know what to do. Use your composure.
We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Cecilia Brækhus. She's 5'7", with a reach of 66.9 inches. And she'll be facing Natasha Jonas, Miss GB. She fights in the welterweight division for this one, weighed in at 149 pounds. She's got a reach of 60. The First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Brækhus.
Let's go, Cecilia. Let's go.
Fighters in the history of this sport.
Women's fight, tension's high.
Jonas, Miss GB. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO.
Let's knock her down. Come on now. Let's knock her down.
You can hardly
It's all
hear
matters.
yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
Let's go. Let's go. We're hyped up. Here we go. In the white.
Norway, introducing an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, known as the First Lady of Boxing.
First Lady. Let's go.
Brækhus. Fighting out of the blue corner from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing...
This is not going to be a cakewalk. Let's go. We got to win this. We got to play our principles right.
All of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is the fight.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. This fight has a real good flow to it. That punch lands. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
God, I love theatres for all the...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Natasha Jonas in trouble. That was the moment.
Defense is everything because they got shot.
Let's go, Cecilia. Come on now, in a white trunk. Let's go. Use your composure.
Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Brækhus just got caught. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Rock caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Breakus in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Wicked, I like what I'm seeing.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on his...
A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore.
Go down like that by the first lady? Come on now. Come on now. Bring it on. Bring it on. Get back up. We're ready to rock and roll. We want to fight. Get up. We're waiting for that. Let's go. Come on now. Hard for that shit. Come on.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Back on. Don't worry. Still in this. Think about defense on this. Forget about the round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Just, I don't want you to load up. Don't be one shot at a time. Set her up. All right, you'll take her out. She's ready to go. Look at her. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just, she's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, and don't give her anything. Go back and win the round. Finish her. Keep it up. Stay focused. Do not let mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jab. Safai, you're much better than this girl. You're much better.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another...
What a shot! And down goes Breakus. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Come on, First Lady, get up, man. No backing down. Let's go. Let's go. Now it's time to finish.
The beginning of the end.
What was in nice to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Which one of these athletes is got heavy shots and Jonas can't take any more? I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's go, Amelia. Let's go. I want to give you Amelia right upside your head.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
The fight. Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots. You let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. Don't be one shot at a time. To win this round, I need you to go back out. Look at her. She's shattered. She's hurt.
There's the bell to start round 4. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
Two knockdowns in the
Winning
same
by
round.
2 points in the
Both
scorecards. Let's go.
fighters, they gotta
Let's
think
go.
like a goldfish.
Play
Forget after
play
10
smart.
seconds. They gotta be smart.
That jab doesn't score. Caution being thrown to the wind. Hook misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about breakers in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get back out there and time, set her up. You'll take her out. She's ready to go. Off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
for the weary. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good counter punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Couldn't land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Breakus in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
The bell sometimes.
Let's go, Cecilia.
Sweetest sound.
She's in the white trunks. Let's go. She's tough. She's tough. Woman fighter.
So I need good work. Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried away. Think of
Back, get your focus back, get that jab back, and just box her. Just be smart. Just get your shots off, and don't
let her get back into the fight. Keep smart.
Just only one round that you've lost, so don't even worry.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. Going the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot by her. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both trying for a knockout. Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Won't score with that right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Breakus in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to...
better than this.
Here we go. It's round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counter shot? think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about breakers in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just box. Don't be smart.
I'll take her out. She's ready to go. She's smashed. She's hurt. She's
Go back, win the round. It's only one round that you've lost. You've done all of your work.
Let's go, Cecilia. Let's go. We got to rock and roll on this round. Come on now. We're losing by a point.
still landing your power shots. Good work.
Got this. You can do this. I've seen you do this.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Yeah, that's a terrible round. That's a terrible round.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Let's let her run around. Let's get her tired. Let's get her on the 10th round. Let's go. 9th or 10th round. Let's go.
Pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched.
Down goes Natasha Jonas. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body. And then...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds.
See? This is what I told you. Let's do a good round. You're gonna get hit. She's gonna get hit. I told you.
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.
Come on. Come on.
That knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
Natasha Jonas has nothing on Cecilia Brækhus. No way.
You've done all your work.
Get carried away.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchange punches. Starting to take some
watch her left, her right side. I'm a clever.
1 moment changes everything, especially in this division. Missing with the hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
God, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think...
And Miss GB goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.
Last round. Let's make it a break. Knock her down. So we can get a decision. Let's go. I'd rather take a knockdown.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Look at her. She's shattered. She's hurt.
Double round that is. Come on. You let her back into the fight. You're
Mark. Otherwise she'll see it.
We've made it to round 10. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Right hook just missed. Nice stop, but that won't score. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. a total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
The scorecards up to the hundreds, that's a good match. I mean, let's see. First round, they were winning 10-9. Second round, I won 10-8. Third round, 10-9. Fourth round, 10-9 on their favor. Fifth round, I was losing. Sixth round, losing. Seventh round, losing. Eighth round, I was winning. It's crazy. It's crazy how things go in politics and boxing. Let's go. Let's do it again.
Shop Etsy for Mother's Day gifts, like $25. Personalized jewelry under $75, and custom sweatshirts under $50. For gifts as special as mom. So, this dessert is on the chopping block. Chef Jacko. Your dessert is delicious. Unfortunately, we didn't get all the ingredients on every plate.
So, anyways, here it goes. I was just analyzing. I was looking at the scorecards and pretty damn close. So here we go. So anyways, I think I'm gonna use Iron Fist or his brother, Sledgehammer. I'm gonna go for Sledgehammer. No, Iron Fist wins. He's tough. I'm gonna change his shorts. Let's go. Let's go. My own time frame and my mind frame is going to use his body weight against me. I'm going to back away and use my straights on him. I'm coming down with a combo I'm going up for the right hook. Let's go.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. What pin we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No, what pin we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No, what pin we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going all poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give him with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.